Now, if my daddy saw me leaving cane poles on the ground like that, boy, oh boy, he'd tear up my hide. Cane pole was serious when I was a kid. Cane pole. But I'll tell you one thing though, if we go cane pole fishing, gonna have to make some chum. I never use precise measurements with this. This is about a 1/4 cup of flour, a 1/4 cup of gluten, and about a 1/2 cup of oats in this dry mix here. This is cottonseed meal, and this is wheat bran. You can get cottonseed meal at the farmer's place. It has oil in it. You can use it to make a pretty decent chum, if you ask me. Remember those? Remember that? Yeah, see. So now we're talking in terms of a chum. That's a nice multi-textured chum. Some of this will float, some of it will sink. Chum Slick by Aquatic Nutrition. But here, see how thick that is? If that were watered down, it'd be a lot better. Their cloud mixture would probably be better for this as well. So there we go, just like that. And look up guys over in England, making ground bait, because that's essentially what this is a ground bait. And that, my friend, we'll put that in the bag, and we'll head to fishing later this week. This part of the river is badly eroding, and so you'll have big trees blow down. I've never seen this tree here before. It was on that hill. And so a tree like this, something like that would be a good flathead spot for those of you who are flathead fishermen. But it wasn't nothing on that jug because I couldn't feel anything pulling. Really? Come on. Goal for the day is to try to fish this root ball of this big oak tree that fell down. I doubt there's going to be any fish out there with all the current, at least not any brim or bluegill fishing. And so we're getting right up here on the bank and kind of anchoring the way Dad used to. I'm not anchoring, I'm just sort of wedged into the thicket here. Remember the chum? A little bit right here in this little thicket here, a little bit here on either side of the boat. Whoa. That was like a big honking catfish right there under the boat, man. Ha ha, I told you this would be a good spot for flatheads last time. Long cane poles can be very frustrating. Single hook on this, we'll start with one cane pole. We're probably got to lose this jacket because it is not windy and it's not cold and it's warming up substantially. I think we'd be better off going upstream and drifting than chumming and sitting and chumming, because that chum's gonna make its way downstream past this root ball and we'd be better off just drifting. It's bad when the cane poles get hung on the bottom, right? Cane pole drifting, baby. We do have something. Haha, cane pole. Cane pole. Cane pole. Cane pole, fellas. Cane pole. I like cane pole because it kind of combines some of my hand line with it, because these are long cane poles too, boy. I think we're just gonna have to hand line them in. I think it's a small channel catfish, to tell you the truth. What you think it is, fellas? Let me show you what I'm fighting, baby. Let me show you how we do it on that black warrior. Boy, he got me tangled too. I'm a tangled mess, boy. Baby. No. I said no. Nah. Let me show you how we do it on the black warrior. Let me show you how we do it. Mwah. Beautiful spot. I can't tell the males from the females, but he came up and hit it. Just a worm, just drifting a worm on a cane pole with split shots. And I got a spot. These traditional methods work, man. That's why I use them. It's in the corner of the mouth. Everybody swears you got to have circle hooks for corner of the mouth, but not necessarily. You can get corner of the mouth with this. And that's trolling now. We're drifting this shoreline. Number 8 hook. We saw him cane pole to hook him, and we hand lined him in. See? And I'm fishing for whatever bites the hook. I'm not fishing for any one particular species. I don't buy into this idea that you have to have a target species. I just don't buy that, because I find I catch far fewer fish that way. And quite frankly, I think the sport fishing industry slows people down, you know, because it's a sport, not fishing for food. Now, I don't fish for food anymore, so I do, by definition, fish for sport. I mean, I'm more interested in catching than I am in fishing. I want fish on the line. Now, I'm happy with just that one fish. I can go home, I'm happy. But definitely on the bottom right here. It gets shallow up right here. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Cane pole. Cane pole. Guess what it is, fellas? Cane pole, double. Cane pole. What do you think it is, fella? That's what we're after. Female, she's been a little hybrid. Taking a dump on me, really, dude? All right, fellas, the wind is picking up. And it's doing that weird thing where the wind is opposite the current, and I don't feel like fighting it. And I've got a lot of reels I got to finish, so I'm gonna head on to the house and get onto the home office and try to get some more orders out for the weekend.